Hi guys, and welcome back to another Football Manager video. Next up, we're in the Carabao Cup against Charlton, but we've got quite a few players that are away on international duty, so it's going to be a bit of a change lineup here. Going to be getting some players out and... well, there's quite a few players that are injured, aren't there? So it could be quite difficult to get the numbers, but I'm hoping that we do have enough. So Zapata can go up front. Ilias can't really play out on the right, so I might... I might be going... Delia up front as a false 9 with Zapata, Milambo in behind, and then I need a right back. Don't have a right back, and I need a centre mid, which I do have. So a right back is away. So this is a slight issue now because I don't have a right back. Just remove some players that can't play. Can anyone play right back? Deco can, but he's slightly injured, so I don't really want to. Grudges is out on loan. Beraldo? Can't, he can play on the left though. It might have to be a slightly injured Deco that plays there. Hughes is also slightly injured. So this is looking like it could be quite a bad game for us. I guess Romero has to play up front as well, so Padilla can come out, to be fair. Angerin in the middle. Yeah, we're going to give that a go. Hopefully it does well for us. A 4-4-2 diamond. Narrow against Charlton. We win 2-1. Lima with a 90+1 goal. That's very good for us, but now we've got Tottenham in the next round, which isn't too good. Deco makes Birmingham City debut. Oh, he hasn't played in a competitive match, to be fair. I was thinking then, I swear he's played for us. Oh, we don't have the funds to get Igor. So that's not going to happen. Home against Liverpool is our next game, which isn't what we were, hoping for. This is going to be a horrible, horrible match for us. Yeah, we didn't want a game like this early in the season when we've been in bad form, but what can you do? So Stefanovic is good cover because he can play a lot of places. Padilla out wide. Stefanovic not needed. Lavia comes in. Arezzo on the bench. Williams on the bench because Williams can play. Ilias can play. Arezzo can play. So this is how we're going to line up for this one. Inside forward attack, inside forward support. Salomon can come in at left back as well. Angerin can come on the bench for Lecco. And Pedersen can come on the bench, to be fair. Villalba? I guess so. So this is going to be our lineup here. We are at home. We are going to go attack. We're at home against Liverpool. Let's surprise them, go attacking, and see if we can get anything out of it. We lose 1-0. That's the second time in a row we've lost 1-0 against Liverpool. And we're 19th in the league. Although we have lost to Liverpool and Chelsea, fair enough. That loss against Burnley was not good enough at all. Everton just beat Newcastle 6-0 and we drew 2-2 with them. I think the issue I'm finding at the start of this season is that I don't know what my best lineup is. Leeds have just beat Burnley 3-0, which means we're bottom of the league. Blackburn got a point. This is an awful start. Really, really bad. One of only 3 clubs to have not won a game yet in 4. Away at Brighton after as well. But we're playing the lowest seeded team in our group in the Conference League. They're from Bosnia and Herzegovina. I don't know why I said that so weirdly. Herzegovina, I believe. How important is it to start your group fixtures well? Well, that's the thing. I was hoping not to have them first, really. Them away, they're the team we're expected to beat. To have them away as our first game isn't too great. But we're going to go with our best lineup and hope. 7-0 win. Lavia 1, Alcaraz hat-trick, Padilla 2, Melambo 1. Okay, so that is very, very good for us. 7-0 away. Makes us look really good to the other teams in our group. Away against Brighton is our next fixture though. This is more important. Deco resumes full training. Is he back though? I don't think so. I'd imagine not if he's only just resumed full training. Everton just won 2-0 as well. Liverpool obviously won all their games. Burnley lost 4-1 to Leicester. So Burnley have been smashed by everyone. They've lost all their games apart from against us. Oh no. Home against Burnley as well we were. We're away against Brighton. Balanced vertical tiki-taka. Is the issue that I'm going for this tactic with wingers? Maybe not. We've just won 3-1 against Brighton, who were smashing it in the league. They're now 5th, but Arezzo 1, Ilias 2. Proving we can do it against someone at least. Sean Dyche taking a look at Beraldo. Well, the West Ham boss, Sean Dyche. You're not getting your hands on him. Arezzo, 25 seconds into the match, scored. That's pretty odd. 25 seconds in. That is our new record for the fastest goal in a match. Okay. Home against Tottenham at least. So it's not away, obviously, because it's home, but you know, you always feel like you've got a better chance in a home game. At least I do. But yeah, this... hopefully we can get through, but I mean, we're going to need to get these players out of limbo. Where are they? Sub 8 and sub 9. There's sub 9. He's just stuck in a void. Sub 8 is Deco, who is also stuck in a void. We kind of need Deco to play. He can. Okay, nice. We also need a left back, which is going to be Pedersen. And Salomon can come on the... Don't have any defenders on the bench, do we? No. Lima can come off. So this is defending the Carabao Cup, which we won last season. Against Tottenham in the 3rd round. We won! Okay, I did not expect that at all. Beat them 1-0, no penalties, you know, just... I thought it was going to be an early exit because 9 times out of 10 you lose a game against the big side, but maybe they rested some players. Would have much preferred that win to come in the league, but yeah, we just knocked Tottenham out of the Carabao Cup. Nice. 16 teams left. Plymouth are one of them. Arsenal get them, of course. 3 championship sides and a League One side, and we get away against Man City. Okay, I think our run may be over. It's got to be... I was going to say unbeaten, but we lost to Newcastle in the 2nd leg last season, but got through. I was going to say we were on a very good unbeaten run in the Carabao Cup, but respect Nemeth. Villa centre back. Failed to beat them in our last 4 outings. Yes, we have. Are we going to beat them here? Hopefully. It's about as enthusiastic as I am. Williams back in. Lima back in. That's our lineup. Can we beat Villa for the first time on this game? 2-2. We were 2-1 up as well at one stage. It's looking a bit better now. You know, after those first poor 4 games, we get a win and a draw now. Again, winning against Brighton, good. Drawing these 2, that's fine. Drawing with Villa and Newcastle. Losing to Liverpool and Chelsea, fine. It's that Burnley game that's annoyed me a bit because it should be beating Burnley. Have they still lost against everyone else? Because if so, that they could be some vital points at the end of the season. Oh, they just beat Tottenham 2-1. Fair enough. Okay. In the Conference League next against Sparta Prague. This is the important tie, home against Sparta Prague. Because if we don't win at home against them, we probably won't win away against them. Atletico will beat everyone more than likely. So yeah. And us and Sparta Prague will probably beat the other team. So it's really us versus Sparta Prague, I feel. That may be me being a bit complacent. But yeah, I do believe that. Maybe I'm underestimating the other team when I'm at home against them, but that makes no sense because I beat them 7-0 away, so I'd expect to also beat them at home. But yeah, Sparta Prague up next. Lavia, Young Player of the Month. Ilias second. We got some very good young players, don't we? Lloyd Mather in the Championship. Wins Young Player of the Month, but Juan Gauto, our player, 3 goals, gets second. Very nice. Home at Sparta Prague, away at Leicester. Zapata injury blow, 4 to 5 weeks. Okay. Monthly scouting update. £65 million player. Okay. Luis Fernando, 2.9 million. We were after him before. Should get both of these, Lee and Ali. I don't know how that's pronounced, by the way. I mean, at least our goal difference goes for us, so if we do draw both against Sparta Prague, we should be in with a decent chance. Gonna give it a go. If Zapata was there, I'd have played him, but we win 2-0. We battered them. 20 shots to their 2, 7 on target to their 1. Alcaraz and Padilla again. Padilla looks like he's a right player. 2 wins, top of the group. How did Atletico get on? They won 5-0 against Borac with Kondogbia getting all 5. He's a CDM / centre back. He's been playing centre back for Atletico in real life recently. I'm pretty sure. So that is very strange to see him score all 5 goals. But I guess the other team in our group are very poor. So our aim is 40 points. Well, no. Our aim is to beat 40 points. 5 out of 6 obviously isn't good enough. But we just want to finish on more points than games, really. If we get more points than games, the chances of us getting more than 40 are pretty high, because you can only get 39 and 40 points that are more than 38. How do we want to play this? Away at Leicester. I mean, I guess never change a winning squad. Did we win our last league game? I can't remember. But we lost that one. 1-0, James Maddison. Home against Tottenham up next. 17th in the league. There's an international break here. We beat Tottenham in the cup. Can we beat them in the league? We were home in the cup game. You never know. A lot of players out on international duty, which I like to see. It means that our players are, they're doing well. They're getting noticed by their countries, which is always good. Grudjicic, 3-star ball winning midfielder. Although I did sign him as a defender. He's a fine footballer. Pedersen wants first team football. I'll find a new club for you as soon as I can. Oh, offers made for him. Oh, this means I need a left back, doesn't it? $300. Can I not change any of them? Reject all of them. They're all not good enough for what we want. He's a good spare left back, but if he wants to go and he goes in January, we can get another player in. Coming up to this Tottenham game now, international break just ended. They are 3rd in the league, so my thoughts are that they rested players for that cup game and I just caught them on a bad day. I'm expecting them to probably win this, but I'm just hoping to keep the scoreline down. That's the big thing. Hoping we don't drop into the relegation zone either, because that'll be annoying. Yeah, we have 19th. We need wins. Again, I don't even mind losing to Leicester because they are a good side. It's just sort of 11th down. If I can beat well, not lose against 11th down. That's good. But I did lose against Burnley. So with 5 points, game in hand, a draw would see us out of the relegation zone. A win would see us, well, obviously out as well, but go up to 15th. But we're playing at home against Tottenham, so not expecting a win. If I had any more centre backs, I was thinking I could do something with this, but it just depends how much I want to. I'm not going to go for it. I'm going to. I'm so lost tactically. I'm just going to go for that again. Lost us the last game, but loses us this one 1-0 as well. Why do we keep losing by 1 goal? Hang on, all of our losses have been by 1 goal, apart from when we lost to Burnley, that was by 2. That's really odd. Leeds beat Leicester, which moves us bottom of the league. After 8 games, bottom. Only team to have lost 5 games. But 3 of them have been Tottenham, Liverpool, Chelsea. Oh, they've had Tottenham, Man City, Liverpool, fair enough. They've just had Tottenham. Sheffield United, their 4 losses. Liverpool, Chelsea, Man U, Tottenham, fair enough. Just Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham, Man U, Arsenal, Chelsea, Arsenal. Yeah, I think I'm trying to reach at something that I've had tougher fixtures so far. Blackburn have barely played anyone in any of the top 6, I don't think. But I mean, we'd be expected to finish above Blackburn anyway. Grudjicic out for 3 months. It was looking so good for him as well. I wonder if he's going to stay over there or come back to us for recovery. Now this is a big game, because if we can manage to get a point out of this, then we can really think about the chances that we have of progressing. Same again, away at Atletico. We lose 1-0. If we could have just held on or took one of our chances and got a point, we'd be looking in a good position. Sparta Prague did win, but only 2-0. We won 7-0. So, yeah, we'll obviously take that. We're still second in the group. Just hoping not to slip up at any point. Oh, so we've got West Ham, then we've got Man City in the Cup, then Man City in the League, Atletico Madrid, then Wolves. So some very, very tough fixtures coming up here. I'm hoping we're not at risk of getting sacked because we bottom. Like, we've had some tough fixtures in there, so fair enough, but we are still bottom of the league. A lot of teams have played 8 and got 8 points. Burnley lost to Everton, sure. Brighton won 6-1 against Leicester. Okay, so Leicester beat us. We beat Brighton. Brighton smashed Leicester 6-1. Blackburn nearly got something against Liverpool, but yeah, they lost. Yeah, we just could do with... Oh, they beat Brighton as well. We could do with playing... Man City... I guess they're 1 point off 6. Because then they started poorly again, but we could do with playing some of these teams. Southampton, Everton, Sheffield United, Leeds, Wolves, Blackburn, Watford. We could do with some of them coming up soon, because otherwise we might be in trouble of losing our job. However, if we play them and lose them, we will be in trouble of losing our job anyway. Bellingham wants more from Ilias. He's played 13, scored 6, assisted 2. That's not bad. Direct approach. Gonna go for it again. Away at West Ham. We lose 1-0 again. 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. All 4 of them. Our losses 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 3-1 and a 4-2. So our last 4 losses have all been 1-0s. So disappointing. Could use some words of encouragement. Started really well. Keep it. How were they annoyed at that? I thought that was the right thing to say. So next up, away against Man City in the Carabao Cup. Now, this one is going to be tough. We did manage... Mike Dean. That's Max Dean. We did manage to knock Tottenham out. But Man City in the Cup. I'd rather lose this and beat them in the league. But I think we'll probably lose both. One player can't play because it's his parent club. 2 are suspended. Which I guess forces us into something that could be good for us. As a player can't play. He's the player I wanted to play. No, I'm not going for that either because Salamon's tired. Alright, it's alright. Yeah, Malambo's not getting around in the team. Wing back automatic, wing back automatic. I may be doing a bit too much here. I probably shouldn't have went vertical tiki-taka. We lose 2-0. They had loads of shots. 33. Plymouth knocked Arsenal out on penalties. Fair play. I wish we'd have got further in the competition. That was us defending it. We did have hard draws. The league's more important. That's how to sum that up, really. So we're going to finish this episode off with this match against Man City. Going to be a difficult one, as it always is. But hopefully we can get something out of it. I am also going to look at this winger. I'm going to look away from that winger. So Man City at home in the league. I wonder how they feel about our recent matches, the board. Probably disappointed. Board confidence, that's what we want. Pleased with the results. Really? I wouldn't be too pleased. Although we have lost a lot of our harder games. We've got them out of the way. And here's another one against Man City. Right, we're going to stray away from that very quickly. Williams can come in there. Is Sunjic still good enough? Probably not. I'm going to completely change it up. fluid counter-attack that's balanced. Completely change it up on Man City. Oh, home as well. We lose 2-0 again. And Lavia's injured. Ilias is injured. Ilias only for a few days, to be fair. 5 without a win. Tiny bit stumped here with what to do. We are already like a win adrift. Six games without scoring is a new team record. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's looking poor. We're going to end the episode there. Hopefully we can come into some better form soon. Make sure to like the video, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more Football Manager content.